check. There you go. Hi guys, welcome on. Tiffany here of Tiffany Gordon Cosplay, and happy Monday. And welcome again all the people on Instagram. Go to YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hello. But I hope everybody is doing well today. Hi Unexpected Greg. Hi Heidi. Hi Real. Anybody else that is watching, lurking, or watching the video afterwards. Hello. Today we're going to be continuing work on Vegeta, and we're actually going to be working on the wig today. So if you remember, we made on a few streams ago a ton of EVA foam spikes. Well, I've covered about half of them in the fun fur, and we still have a bunch more to do, so we're going to be working on that today using the Shore Bonder specific EVA foam glue. So we'll be using this today. They are one of our new sponsors, so thank you. And yeah, quick announcement, I did release over the weekend, technically 2, but I have 3 new videos for members here on YouTube. One is how I painted the Master Sword from Legends of Zelda. Another one is how I painted Klee's backpack. You've only been waiting half a year for it. I finally did it. And there will be one more video coming later for that on how to make the little keychain for it. As well as I have for the sewing machine stitches 11 through 20, what they are, how they go, whatnot. So yes. But remember to like this video while it is live on YouTube. It helps with the algorithm here, as well as if you haven't already, sub to the channel. Most likely if you're watching, you've already subbed, but welcome if you have not. Oh, so yeah. Do. Any other announcements? I don't think so. I think that's it. So we will get started. Yeah. Fun fur. What sorcery is this? I know. It's a giant mess. So, but hi David, and hi Nutshell. Welcome on as well. So let me switch over to this camera. I have so when we made our pieces, I have the large centerpiece done, all of the 2 front spikes, which I may remake, and then all of the large one of these. So this is just our EVA foam base with the fun fur around it. Of course they'll all be styled and stuff, but we'll be doing this today. It takes a lot of work, and I messed up like cutting my fabric because I forgot to mirror it. So they work for some, but on others I kind of have to fix them. And you'll see what I mean when we get to it. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I think there's in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these. We should most likely finish all of these, I hope. And if we do, I think we'll start working more on the armor. I think y'all saw it in the background earlier. So yeah. Boop. Okay, so these are the next ones that we will be making. Let me plug in this as well so it can start heating up. Why don't you stream on Twitch anymore? So we have permanently switched from Twitch to YouTube. We are no longer on Twitch for cosplay relating content. Reason being is Twitch does not really support crafting. It's not a good platform for it. Like, you can do it. I had fun there, but in general, in terms of growing my company and everything, it's just better to be on YouTube. Plus, I always had everybody go from Twitch to YouTube because that's where all my tutorials are. So that's why we're here. It is possible in the future I may go back and do gaming stuff on Twitch, just because I play video games all the time, and I used to, but that's not my focus right now. So, yep. Alright, so here's all of the pieces for these. I'm just gonna kind of separate them real quick. Boop. Only be one David. Hi David. Other David. Hi Honey Fro. Welcome on. Hi Kate. Happy to have all of y'all back today. Reminder to like the video while it's live. You know the drill. Okay. So I cut out all the pieces. So there's different there's the 1 version and the 2 version. Basically, they're just mirrored. And then when I traced my patterns onto the fabric, I traced it on the back side because that's how you're supposed to cut the fun fur. But I didn't mirror my patterns into that. So I have 2 for this one and then only 1 for that one, and I need like the opposite amount. So yeah. Out so they are easier. And then the first one we're gonna do is this one, which are all of these pieces. All right. There we go. Wooja, wooja. And cheers, guys. It's me in your stream or your Twitch and get a member. Yes, you can get, so we have the equivalent of a sub on Twitch. Technically a sub here on YouTube is a follow, and a equivalent of a sub is a member. So we have 3 tiers just like on Twitch for members. Each tier gives you different options. We do have member badges here on YouTube, as well as channel emotes. Specific tiers also have access to all of my early access tutorials. And then certain tiers you'll also get shoutouts in my tutorials in the end. And I'm gonna change things up, and we are gonna, in the future, do giveaways. But I'm not gonna go into that yet because I haven't finalized everything. So that will be coming. And for certain milestones here on YouTube, we will do kind of like we did where we had sub day on Twitch, but we'll do like where the community can choose do suggestions, and then members will get to vote on what they want me to make and things like that. That's kind of what I have in my head. But yeah. But if you'd like to support me here on YouTube, I really appreciate it. If you want to support still on Twitch, you can, but I'm not streaming on there, at least not right now. So, okay. Wooja, wooja. Let's see, and the glue that we're using is Surebonder, which is our new sponsor. They are a specific hot glue company for EVA foam. It also has a dual temperature, hot and low. I'm currently using hot, even though for EVA foam you're supposed to do it on low, just because the fun fur, when attaching it to the EVA foam, needs a higher temperature. And this is what we're doing. I have links in the description of this video. I think so. You had 17 months there? I mean, you can keep your streak there if you want. I do want to go and do gaming there. But for crafting, no. So, but thank you for supporting me there. Yep, Dragon Ball! Okay. Which one will we start with? Let's start with the easy one. So basically, from the pattern, I just cut each one individually, and then we'll glue it from there and work our way down and do each of these sides. And this one says E2, we're doing E1 because I forgot to mirror. So, yep. Alright, let's see. And it is ready to go. Oh, and this thing is a specific rubber thing they sent, so the glue just peels right off, which is nice. Okay. So apply. You have to do it in sections. And half. Write it down, write it down! That scared me. Thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Much love, and you will be in the scrolling thing on our next stream. I will write it down. antsy this morning because, like, I'm really tired. I messed up my sleep schedule over the weekend, and I normally don't sleep in past like 8:30, and I was going to bed at like 2 and waking up at like 10:30. So I've been trying to fix it, so I'm all just like, ah. But yeah, I will write it down. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Virtual hug, yeah. But yeah, so I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule, and then today, like, I woke up at 8, trying to fix it, so I'm really tired. But I've also been, like, ready to stream for an hour and a half, and it's like, I don't want to start anything, so I've just kind of been, like, derping around, and so I'm all like, let's go, and I'm a little hyper right now. So I'll chill down in a bit, but yeah. Okay, for our next side. A little bit of glue extra on that side. This is a giant mess too, so. If you had better luck with the Surebonder EVA foam glue? In terms of just in general, or from last time using it? Like, in terms of gluing stuff together, like EVA foam pieces together, we tested it out gluing all of our seams with the Surebonder glue for this, and normally I use contact cement glue. I still think contact cement glue is a much better option, but in terms of where if you can't be in a ventilated area, don't want to wear a respirator, you know, safety things, this is a better option, because with contact cement glue, you have to wear a respirator. But in terms of it attaching pieces together, it's not as clean whatsoever. I have not tried to sand it yet. I know with normal hot glue, when you sand, it gums up your sanding drum and it just peels off. The strength of this glue is not as strong as contact cement glue, but is stronger than normal hot glue. But in terms of gluing things with like fabric, I prefer this over a lot of other glues. A lot of times I'll use, what is it? Is it Soke or it's Sobo glue? S-O-B-O. But with most fabric glues and stuff, it's not really instant. This takes about like, you can still move it around for a good like 5 to 10 seconds, and it takes about like maybe 30 seconds to 45 seconds for it to fully heal. So, Kate, thank you also for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Much love. I will write it down. But yeah, but this is a good option. Write it down. And Cliff, thank you also. I thought you were already a member. Oh, hey! It does the read one. Awesome. One here is the thing it hasn't seen. Yeah. You're the first one I've seen that's done the 2 months now. That's cool. I know that there was an option for that, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, there's, for the badges also for members, it'll change as well. So I will write that down. And both of y'all will be in the scrolly thing as well on our next stream. My pen's not really working now. Eee! I think I might have to find a new pin. But yeah. You've been taking melatonin to help fix your sleep? Yeah, I've taken some stuff for helping, but a lot of times, like, it'll make me sleep, but it doesn't, like, I don't feel like I got good sleep, and I can't wake up, and I have tons of bad dreams. In general, I just have an awful time with sleeping. But yeah. Okay, excellent. But did that answer your questions with the glue? Or is there any other specific questions, more detail y'all want on things? Write it down! And everybody's like, oh, hey, I do have that 2 months now. Thank you, Wizard, as well, for the reset, or remember? The member of 2, how are we gonna say this now? It's not a sub, it's not a resub, and it's not a remember seems weird. What do y'all think we should call it? Yeah. We'll write that one down too. Let's see. Do I have another pen? I can use a silver Sharpie. Break out the Sharpies. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Continue sport, yeah. Greedy for Mexico. Ah, well, welcome. I'm gonna say that in fan years, and I really admire your work as a cosplayer. Ah, well, thank you so much, and happy to have you here. Rocks, yeah. Pretty much covered the glue question. Okay, cool. Just well, it's not a sub here though. So subbing is a follow. Equivalent here on YouTube, so they're technically members. And thank you also, Real, for being a member for 3 months now. There you go. Somebody opened up the wormhole. Found out today that you didn't get the job, so no Frederick. Wait, I thought you did. You changed your title on YouTube, or I mean on Twitter though, I thought. I'm sorry to hear that though. Becoming a remember. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, reminder for people that are still watching here on Instagram, we're actually streaming on YouTube, so go there and leave this platform. But thanks for watching here. Go to YouTube though. Yes, over there. Over here. YouTube. Yes. You got a promotion in your current role, but not the job you were interviewing for. Aw, I'm sorry. But hey, promotion's still really good. Yeah. Okay. And then that one. Yeah, work titles. Woot. So how was everybody's weekend? What did y'all do? It was actually warm here this weekend, unlike today. Today it went back from like 80 every day to back to 20. Meh. Meh. But I got a lot of work done on cosplay stuff and making tutorials. And then I did play some more of my little power washer simulator game. They had an update with like 4 more levels, so I finished that. And then Genshin, I think that was all the games I got. There's one game that I'm getting, I forget the title of it, but it's very janky, but it's open world, and I'm excited for it. Just for something to play, so. Ah! Got a hair on me now. Ah. Okay, so this one, we've got all that. Now we have to deal with our seams. So we're just gonna apply some of the glue in the center, and then put it over. You went axe throwing with some friends? That's cool. I've never been axe throwing before. Did you hit the target with the axe and it stick? So yeah, there we go. So the seam looks a lot better now. Not as noticeable. Woke up and had to turn the heat on, and you're so used to, I know. It's supposed to get cold again on like Thursday or something. I kept seeing announcements everywhere of like, hold off on planting! All of your stuff will die again. Cause like right now I'm used to everything starting to bloom, and it's just nasty weather again. Nah. What? It was your first time for it as well? Nice. Played with a 3D printer, started making a dagger for your Etsy shop, and started commission. It was a fun weekend. Nice! That's cool that you're starting to do stuff for Etsy. Careful with the, you'll probably know, but pricing and stuff, Etsy for physical objects that you're selling, they do a big cut. Digital stuff, not really. So if you did your digital files, you'd make more money if you care about that. But I know with like the shipping and all of that stuff, they take a lot. So, I just want the hair off of my nose. Blah. You can see the shine there. Took a few tries, but it did end up sticking. Nice. A lot more easier in the movies. Yeah. They, so I'm in a very, very small little town, like in the country. In the mall, it's literally like 3 shops. They ended up adding an axe throwing place, and last time, like, I don't ever go there, and nobody goes there. But all the guys are standing at the front like this, waiting for people to come in. Just like, you did a bad location for this. Like, you're either poor if you live here, or you're super, super rich and retired, like an old person. There's like no in between, and that I feel like is probably something that would have done better in like San Antonio. Okay, and then our last seam. This one I'm gonna need to trim. Let me get the scissors. Sorry, that might have been loud. Not allowed to go accident anymore, not after the accident. Close. Okay. We save all our little scrapadoos because we'll need them. I am a bit nervous with all of this because I ordered like the exact amount that I could, but I'm afraid I'm going to be like a tiny bit short and I'm going to have to order more fabric. Luckily I got this on Amazon Prime, the Fun Fur, because it was cheaper than buying from Joann's. Because you have to do from Joann's a minimum order of 2 yards. And I just found some place that had it on Amazon. But yeah, I don't want to order more. But I don't know if I have enough fabric for doing the tail either, because I was going to use this and just like airbrush paint it kind of brown. Hi Crazy Monster Ross, welcome on. How are you today? Pleasantly surprised you came back with all your dozen here, yeah. I'm super, super rich, right? Sure. We'll go with that. In case you don't know, I'm not. I break even and I have a little bit extra for like investing in cosplay stuff with my business here. So I appreciate all your support. Buy my patterns. I'll start saying that like Kaguya says like buy my books, I'll do buy my patterns. I had to go back to work. Hope you have a great stream. Oh, thank you for stopping by, David, and have a wonderful rest of your day at worky work. Hopefully it's not too stressful. What are we doing today? We are continuing work on our Vegeta cosplay of Vegeta, and we are adding all of the Fun Fur to our EVA foam, so we can make all of these spikes that go around the head. So yeah, this would be the same way that you could make ears too, if you had like your shape that you wanted to do and then covered in Fun Fur. So yeah, there's the first one. Took a while, but that's kind of the length. It took us like 20 minutes to make one. So, and the rest of them keep getting smaller. But yeah, I guess it my Dr. Peppa. And cheers guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like this video while it's live to help with the YouTube algorithm. Okay. Nose. How am I doing today? I am tired. Oh, don't forget to be in live chat. Okay. I still haven't figured out if there's a difference between top chat and live chat. But yeah, thank you. Speaking of scrapadoos, did you see the chocolate? Yes, I did. I found that really funny. Okay, so this one is gonna be on this one. That one is that piece. Yeah, I didn't realize there was actually products that were kind of made like that. So, or like named. An extra sushi? What? Wait, sushi? Sushi? What sushi? I like sushi. You're great. Good. Glad to see it. Yeah, glad to have you back here. So far for doing all of the hair pieces, I've gone through about 4 of the glue sticks now. Like halfway with making all of them too, so. Immediately thought of Tiff. Yeah. Okay. A little bit of edge part there. Cut off a bit. Next side. That one. Heard the fluff. She's been like on my lap all morning. Okay. That side's attached. The sushi comment was in regards to the extra money. Yes. Okay, I get you now. Yeah, that's good. I'd say any extra money goes to like, I'm too lazy to make food, so I order food instead. I ended up getting on Friday for dinner, there's like it's called Soaring Dragon, and I get their sesame beef and fried rice, even though I'm not supposed to eat fried rice. But they give you so much, and I'm on like meal 5 of it now, and I still have like 3 more meals left, and it was like $15. So a little expensive, but for a meal that you get so much food, like it's just, they give you like a Tupperware that's like that big, and then that tall, and it's just shoved full with as much of the sesame like beef that's all just there. And then they give you another box of rice. Portion of rice though was like rice, but then it's like meat, like so much. So yeah, that's always good. That, and then also doing Popeyes. Popeyes has really good deals too. But their coupons are getting a little bit harder to find now because of the pricing of everything. Eat. Hot. Hot. Not too bad though. Top chat basically suppresses chat that YouTube deems unworthy. Live chat makes everything okay. But I've never noticed a difference with my chat though, so I don't know. We don't have as many people in the live chat as other channels yet, so I guess it's not as toxic. So. Okay, and then our last one, which is this piece. And I'm gonna go ahead and trim this little section. And we save all of these, because I need like everyone. not looking forward to this weekend. Pretty sure it's this weekend, right? Yeah. The daylight savings time, spring forward. Hence why I'm trying to fix my schedule now, so it's not even worse when that comes. Definitely kind of used to, or used in a slow mod type of way. There's a lot of, yeah. Okay. Got it all covered now, so we'll have to do our seams. That one went a lot faster. I guess because I wasn't stopping every 2 seconds. All good though, all good. Need to trim a tiny bit of this one. So I started a new anime, and I'm almost finished with it now, or at least what's on Crunchyroll, and Dr. Stone. I've been watching it dubbed though, but really, really good. I recommend it. Caspian, welcome on. How are you today? Yeah, that's the only new show I think I started. Everything else I'm just continuing watching. They confused me though, because on Crunchyroll, when I first started it, it was just one season that was like episode 1 through like, I guess 40 or something. And I went on to watch it yesterday and I was so confused because it was like 2 season 1s that both started at episode 1, and I was all like, it messed up on where things were, and so I had to figure that all out. But my little confusion on things. Like, yeah. I was thinking it more looks like what are they? Not, are they trolls? Like, when we were kids, those little, like, naked doll critters with, like, the furry hair. Especially the large piece. When I get the large piece out, that one definitely looks like it. Okay. Next seam. Yeah, how's break going today? I assume you're on lunch break. A cat toy right now? I might change the exposure up a little bit. Seems a little dark. Troll dolls? Okay. happen once all these are done. All this effort of making each one of these works out. I think there's gonna be 2 that I'm gonna remake just by looking at the design of things. But I think this is gonna work out. Cross your fingers. First day back from vacation and you're already ready for another vacation. Oof. Well, hopefully your vacation was good then. Got it a little bit stuck there. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel weird because I'm so slow on this cosplay. Like, normally this, for Vegeta, it would probably take me 3 weeks to make this cosplay. And we're going on like 2 months, but I've only been working on it really on stream. And it's weird to me. But nice too, because I've been getting a lot of other work done. Like lots of tutorials, which is really what I wanted to do. And lots of blueprints and patterns. Things that I haven't announced. Stuff like that, so. Did we do this one already? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, this one's done. Bad day fishing is still better than a good day working. Okay. I've never heard that before, but I also don't really fish. My sister might know. Okay, that one's done. And we got one more of this size left. Clean up some of the hair. This mat, like, just keeps all the hair on it, which is kind of good, but also kind of disgusting. Very staticky after done. Full size Voltron. No. Let's do cat cam and configure. Let us do our exposure one up. Is that cheap right now? Let's see. I feel like that's a lot better because you can see what I'm working on now. Oh, what if fishing is your job? That would be interesting. Alright. And cheers guys, thanks for watching. Reminder to like this video while it's live to help with the YouTube algorithm. Okay. Okay, so, if you remember at the beginning I said for these, I messed up cutting the fabric. So there was... Write it down! Adam, thank you for, I think that's a remember. Let's see what it says in the chat. Yeah, for 2 months. Milestone chat, whatever that is. Yeah. I appreciate it. But, let me write it down. I'm gonna close this one. Everybody doing their members on the same day. Remember to remember. There you go. But what I was saying at the beginning is there is 2 of one size and 1 of the other. And when I cut out the patterns, I traced all my patterns, but on to the back of the fabric. So I did 2 of the one I only needed 1 for, and 1 of the one I needed 2 for. So the last one I have is of the wrong shape. So this is this side, but obviously that doesn't work. So I have to kind of fudge them and we Frankenstein the last one. So this one will probably take a little bit longer. So yeah. But it says, write it down, yeah. Yep. Okay, let's see, which ones can we use? I think this one we'll still be able to use on this side-ish. It'll be somewhat close. And then... Actually... This one will fit perfectly there. So we'll do that one. We'll start with that one. Oh wait, no! Darn it. We had to have it face that way. It'll still work. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the alerts I just carried over from when I was streaming on Twitch, so all of my same funny little voiceovers of like, yay, and all of that are still here, so. And for these, we'll end up gluing them down if they overlap on the other side. Okay. Some random guy walking outside. Very confused. Alright. That one, and then I'm gonna glue this extra onto the side. YouTube created a clip feature? Oh, is that available on our channel now? Cliff was saying something about them having it, but I didn't know where it was. I don't really know what it does. Stranger danger. There's so much stranger danger here. It's crazy. No, I think, it looks like he went and picked up somebody's mail on their front porch and was walking back, which normally is really sketchy, but here at the townhomes, there's like 4 of them, but there's like, in total, like 10 townhomes that are all next to each other, and the mail people don't read the letters or the numbers, so if you have something that says it was delivered, a lot of times it's at somebody else's place. So, like, if it's medicine that's supposed to come to your door, and it's not there and it's been delivered, you kind of have to walk around at the buildings next to you and be like, I think this one's it, and go and read it. I had to do that the other day. Not fun. But yeah. Had that happen with one of my DoorDash things. When I got, was it DoorDash or? It was with Jimmy John's, actually. That one. And I ordered it and it was like an hour late, and like called them and they're like, oh, they're running behind, sorry. It's like, okay. And some random person came over and was like, hey, this was at our door. I don't know how long it's been here. I'm sorry. Here you go. Like, oh, thanks. I don't know. Okay, this one technically is supposed to be here. We'll just kind of fudge it too, so. Didn't notice it was added here. Yeah, I want somebody to clip and then do it in, oh, I see. Somebody did a Twitch clip. Let's see. Okay, I'll add a quick channel. Let's do YouTube clips. Create. Where did it go? Okay, there you go. Now you have that channel to clip away, I guess? I don't know. However that goes. Blow the whistle. Wah! I can't actually whistle, so I don't know. What kind of glue stick is that, and why is it such a dark color? So we are using Surebonder. They are a new sponsor of mine, and their glue is specific for EVA foam. And they have a wide variety of colors. I do have a link in the description if you're interested for their stuff. But yeah, so that's what we're using. It's just a specially designed EVA foam glue. And it does work with fabric as well and other materials. Hi, Exuberant Cosplay, welcome on. How are you today? Now we're gonna need a YouTube clip. So, I guess y'all just play around. I don't know what happens with the clips. Is there a section on my YouTube channel of clips, or like what is? I don't really know. I don't really know. Yeah, maybe they rolled it out for everybody or something. Okay, we're gonna just roll it over as well. Takes over the video feed though. You're used to Twitch clips opening a new window. Hi Tada, welcome on. How are you today? They're saved and showed on billboards across America. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Don't know. Yeah, I mean, that would be like... I don't know if it's shared, like, to everybody or just my channel. Like, am I gonna have a bunch of trolls coming on and just random clipping? Or, like, I don't know if I need to change something or... I don't know. Save that piece. There's a clip section on the home page of the user's channel. You don't know where you, the streamer, can find it or see it. Oh. I'm gonna have to look at that. So I saw that the one that whoever put the one in the YouTube clip or in the Twitch clip section, it had a picture of the stream thumbnail, but not like this image. Are you able to change it, or is it always going to be whatever thumbnail it is? Do y'all know? Answer my questions! I think this one might be better here. We'll cover it all, and then we'll just do the last part with scrappas. Yeah, if you're just getting here, welcome. My name is Tiffany of Tiffany for Cosplay. I am a full-time costume and prop fabricator as well as educator here on YouTube. We are currently working on our Vegeta cosplay from the anime Dragon Ball, specifically making all of the spikes for the hair. And it is 4mm EVA foam is our base structure for all of the spikes, and we're gluing on fun fur using a special EVA foam type of hot glue from SureBonder, one of our new sponsors. And I will, once this cosplay is done, we'll release the pattern for the hair spikes, if it all works out. So, stay tuned. Did that one from mobile. Okay. You did it from PC, there wasn't an option for thumbnails. Doesn't look like you can change the thumbnail as a clipper. Huh. It's just gonna be tons of images of like Vegeta and then me with the heat gun and stuff. Like, I mean, it works, but it's gonna be a lot of that. Don't believe her, future viewers. She's really 3 rabbits in a trench coat. I'm sure they'll eventually change it though, but I don't know. I mean, with the, are they shorts or reels on this platform? I think they're shorts. You have like 3 options of thumbnails, but you can't add a custom one unless you upload a video and then it somehow goes into the shorts category, which is weird. They're still trying to figure out what it all is. Did we cover all of this section? Yes, okay. So I'll give that a second and then we'll trim it with cats for hands. Cats for kneading biscuits. And then there was a little bit of extra on this side as well. I'm cutting this part now because we'll probably need it for the other section. Technically, there should have been enough material to cover the entire surface, so if we remove material, we'd just be able to cover all of the holes. You can't use emotes that you are a member of in other channels. But use your little box one. The cat box one's not... I'm confused. Or is the cat box one like a generic one? That's definitely not mine. Okay, Instagram people, I gotta leave because I answer a text on here. But I'm still streaming on YouTube, so go to YouTube and leave Instagram. But thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye. Sorry, my dad messaged me something real quick. When is Memorial Day weekend? Does anybody know, like, the date for that? Oh, it's a universal one? Oh, okay. That's perfect for our channel then. Okay, this one we'll just attach on the edge and then we'll fill in that section somehow. Tell him we all say hi. YouTube Globo, so it says, okay. Yeah, my grandma has some master scheme and she's having my dad message everybody. And she's very, very impatient. She used to message people, because she wakes up at 4 a.m. And she'd message people with questions at that time and get mad that people hadn't responded by 5 a.m. to her. So yes, it's a you respond right away kind of plan. May 30th. Okay, thank you. I will look. I think I probably have convention. Oh, surprisingly I do not. Thank you, Adam. I'll probably get another text in a second. Not supposed to tell you about the Memorial Day barbecue. Yeah, y'all are doing a Meet Tiffany Gordon cosplay live Memorial Day weekend, but she's not invited. Yeah. What are you gonna do with the hair spikes? Glue them to the cap. Yeah, so I've made a EVA foam kind of with cap. And the whole thing is all gonna be glued to that. Ideally. But all these have to be styled still anyway. 'Cause they are definitely not. This is the same kind of method that I used to make the Baroth headpiece as well as the Lone Wolf Hanzo headpiece. It's a surprise! Kinda. It'll be a surprise for me too. What will it look like in the end? Who knows? Hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I should put that on the charger. Ugh. Your grandma just wants to meet us. It depends. Will she recognize me this time? Actually, she's coming up this weekend. She's a dog groomer and she shows dogs. And she's not showing them this weekend, but there's a show in my city and she's coming to watch with her friends and wants to do dinner. So I'm doing that this weekend. funny part is, last time I saw her, or I guess last year, for the dog show, because she comes every year for it, or twice a year, however many times there is. I had colored my hair, so I was no longer blonde, and she didn't, I guess she didn't know, even though she follows me on social media. And I came up to her, and she was just like, "Who are you?" and was so grumpy, because she's kind of rude to people that she doesn't know. And it was just like, "I'm Tiffany." She's like, "No, you're not. No, you're not." What? So yeah, hopefully she'll recognize me this time. Okay, so this is our last section. Do I have a scrap here? Nope. Okay, let me go check my large scrap pile over here. Be fine if it was that way. You can change the fur direction, but it takes a bit. And I don't want to steam it, because steaming it ends up messing the glue. Which way? We need to triangle down. Oh, the wrong way. Okay, well I guess I will trim it. My sister, she's like, "I'll be out of school by then, right?" Like, you have a calendar for your classes. You should know. Wear a cosplay. If she doesn't recognize you, she maybe will recognize Palma. No, she wouldn't. She actually wouldn't recognize that cosplay. The ones that she recognizes are like my wing characters. Otherwise, the other one, she's just like, "I don't know who this is." She's been supportive of all of my cosplay stuff throughout the whole me quitting my job like 4 years ago and then pursuing this full time, where I didn't tell my dad for over a year. Put on a blonde wig. That would probably be better. Yeah. She'd be like, "Oh, your hair is so pretty." She'll just start petting me. Like a student when he uses a student calendar. I mean, she would probably have one for her classes in, like, especially for her, I think it's ROTC classes. I don't know if that's what they're called in college. But I'm sure you have a list of, here's all of your things, and you can simply look, but I don't know. Like, she doesn't know the character's name. She just is like, "Oh, the pink winged one. Yeah." Funny thing is, if I have a convention that weekend, for whatever my grandma's planning, Jessie would probably be my handler. So if I can't go, she probably can't go either then, because she would be helping me with that. So. Okay, I think I covered all of that hole now. Yeah. You don't notice it too much. We have to glue down the extra part, and yeah. Why don't you get... Oh no, I mean, I had a real job. I had a full-time 8 to 5 job that I had a 401k and good benefits, and I made good money at. And then I quit that job to do this full-time and work 100 hours a week instead, and to make like no money at. But I'm a lot happier. And she doesn't really care. She just wants me to be happy. Where my dad always, like, he was more concerned on financially, how are you gonna do this? How are you, he stresses out on that. So, yeah. Like, when I had my senior show from college, he spent like an hour talking to my metalsmith professor about, like, what can she even do with this degree? What jobs can she get? What, like, he was so concerned, and, like, he was a typical dad, so. You're picturing Dolly Parton as your grandma. My grandma, KK, she does not like being called grandma, so you call her KK. And she is a little bit taller than me, same body type, small, petite, and she has very short hair, so like a bob, I guess. She's very stylish, but she's from like a military household, because her husband was a colonel in the military. So she's very much like fancy clothes, but whatever you can get at the military kind of thing. And bright, colorful, like colored hair. Normally like red. So yeah. But not like red, it's like a natural like ginger red, with sometimes like blonde highlights and stuff. So yeah. And she likes mimosas. Hence, you know, we get along. Brunches, lots of brunches growing up of family going out, and she just gets mimosas for everybody. Mm-hmm. There's like a bit of glue on this part. I want to get out. There we go. Plot twist, she's hosting the convention and it's for you. Ugh. That's the one thing. I have like friends and family, like, I'm okay with some friends seeing me at conventions, but there's other friends where they're like, I know they're gonna come and they're not into anything, like any animes, they don't care really about like cosplay at all. And I know if they came to a convention, they'd just stand next to me and then they would just be like there the whole time. It's like, it's not really a hanging out kind of thing, it's me working here, but they would want to like spend the whole time just sitting next to me. Now you're your own boss and there's that. Oh yeah, I'd much rather do this than like be at a job I didn't like, so. I can stress about my own stuff now, rather than stressing about other people's stuff. I think I did the spot, but I missed that one, so. Ren Fair booth making jewelry and chainmail? No. I'm not making jewelry again. Not going back. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't like wearing jewelry, much less I don't want to make it anymore. Yellow wig or a blue wig in cosplay to transform. This is intricate. Yeah. Yup. I feel like doing a yellow or a blue wig too. The color of fun fur would look more crafty, where a black fun fur looks more like hair, and you'd really have to go in and airbrush paint it. So I feel like this one potentially looks a little better. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same channel that we typically listen to. And this is the section we gotta kind of fix any spots. Got a new piece of jewelry for the first time in forever this weekend. Nice. I didn't know you wore jewelry though. Well, I guess if I mainly seen you with a necklace, maybe? I don't quite remember. The only jewelry I will wear is occasionally I'll do some rings that I made. And then on very special occasions, I'll wear earrings, or if my holes are closing, I wear earrings. So like, I think last week I wore like earrings for like 2 or 3 weeks, and that was because of that. But it just gets in the way for me. And after making it and knowing how to price jewelry and everything, like fine jewelry for gold and silver and things, it's just kind of like, that's okay. Be here, be. I'll explain. Okay. And then we'll trim this one, and it should be done. I might open the window. So, there we go. Sell those wire elf ears you see people posting and see, but yeah, it's making it. Isn't your vibe? You say, oh yeah, no, I don't. That's like craft jewelry, and I never made craft jewelry. I made fine jewelry in terminology kind of stuff. So I didn't do wire bending, like I didn't do chainmail kind of things. I did full on like actual rings and working in silver and gold and stone setting and things like that. It's gonna be cold, but I'm getting tired of the snow. Gonna lurk for a bit, gonna take care of a work thing. All good, happy lurking. So there's those 3 of this size. So now we're gonna move to the next size. Now I'm gonna put these scraps on the other table. next size ones. It's actually not a bad breeze. It's nice. Like, it's chilly, but it's not, like, I guess because it's been warm, it's not too bad, so cheers. And I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, so I will be back momentarily. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video while it is live to help with the YouTube algorithm, and I will be back in just a bit. So, wish you all. Go. Don't scat. Grow up, please. Yeah. You can stay there now. Okay, so we are now doing F. You're back for another hour. Oh no, this is a Fluff. Chuz is the rabbit. She's a good little girl. Let's see. Do it like that. Alright. Plug her back in. She'll get all frisky because of the weather though. Yeah. Okay. She was really funny yesterday because somebody was coming over to buy something, and so I had to lock her up in the bedroom and stuff. But I had a pillow on the couch, and she was asleep on it, so I just picked it up, and she just like looked at me, and I brought her back in, put her down, and she didn't even move. She just stayed there the whole time. So yeah, it's a good kitty. That's your box, right, Fluff? All right, we got to go to work. So she's kind of in the camera. I don't think I can get her in. Yeah. No, it's all good. Oh, and of course the heat's coming on. Don't move. Stay. Stay. No, Fluff, I'm not going anywhere. We're not. We're staying here. I know. Come on. Come back. She got all excited thinking I was leaving. Back in your box. That's your house. You stay there. That's Fluff's box. Yeah, that's Fluff's box. Just spilled cold water on yourself. Why'd you do that? Okay, F1, so we're gonna want F2, which is all of these. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're having a good Monday. Okay. She's just having a fun time. Hope she doesn't knock her box over though. Bottle water, yes. You're not done yet. Some more after you had already moved it away from your mouth. Ah. We'll see if the smaller ones go faster or if they take longer. Don't glue Fluff to the foam. We'll just work. Wait. Oh, it is this one. Never mind. It's like none of them match. She's not very into, like, investigating what I'm working on. Where Chella, my previous cat, she was definitely a supervisor. Where everything I was working on, she'd always be in the same room, always sniffing what I'm working on and seeing. Okay, bye! The gallop out of the room. But yeah. She likes to do her own thing. At least when I'm streaming. And then when I'm not streaming, she likes sitting on my lap. She's a good little kitty. Especially mealtime, because I eat out at like a coffee table on the grounds. I've always done that for like years now. And she comes and will just sit on my lap. And then when I play games, oh, that was the sound. When I play games, she'll come and sit on my lap too, or if like I'm laying down, she'll just like sit here. She's a good little kitty. Plus house you just live in it. Well, I think it's more of, so the house that she came from, she was like the runt of all the cats, and there was like 8 other cats, and they all cleaned her, they bathed her, they did everything. And so I think she just sees me as like another big cat to her, and that's why she likes to snuggle at night, because with the other cats she used to sleep with all of them in a pile, and she's very talkative too, so you can have conversations with her. I'm a crazy cat lady, we're just gonna say that. But I have 1 cat. 1 cat and a rabbit, so. Like the music, kind of loopy, exclamation point, music, and we'll bring you up to the station that we're listening to. But yeah, they do a lot of kind of like lo-fi game music variety. Nice and relaxing, and copyright free! And they always say on their channel that you can use their stuff, just do like links and stuff to their channel. The songs never change though. So, but it's like, even though we've been listening to it probably for like half a year now, it all still seems like it's not like repeat, even though it is, just because it's like gaming music. But when I need something to listen to in the background that's relaxing too, I'll just put it on. So you know, gaming is relaxing. Okay, now for our seams. That one is still dry, so we'll start on this side instead. Don't have a crazy cat lady, but you need like a crazy lady, like, what is it? Is it from The Simpsons or is it from, I think it was Futurama, where it's the lady that's like, "Rah, rah, rah," and she just throws cats at people? Oh, it's nice that I'm finishing up projects. So right now, all I have that I'm working on is this cosplay, and then the Amidron blade. I think that's all my projects. Oh, I had to finish Klee's keychain though. But otherwise, everything else, like, we've kind of caught up on. I still one day will remake the High Inquisitor Whiteman's hat. But I'm excited. I'm finally catching up. But the plan for next projects is gonna be, y'all know, Arcane Jinx is my next cosplay I plan on making with all 3 of the weapons. And then I'm gonna make another creepy head critter, like a meal. So that's on the plan. You know, making things that people don't ask and don't want. Except for Jinx. People want that, but not the crazy, another crazy critter head. It'll be my third one. Futurama has one of them, yeah. You think that was Simpsons? One of them. And this one, I think it's our last seam, and this one will be done. Oh, I think the heater from downstairs turned on too. After this one, I'll go down and turn that off as well. Don't want it constantly blowing. On low heat, the glue is not bad. On high heat, after like an hour and a half, it's like normal hot glue with the smell where it's just a weird, like, heated up kind of glue smell. Okay. This one's done. I could probably attach it to my ear. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna be back in just a second. I'm gonna go turn off the heater downstairs. I'm back. Have a sip of water. Cheers, cheers. And the Fluffles is a happy kitty downstairs. She's sitting on the couch, curled up in her blanket. So, her Christmas cat blanket. Because my mom likes to buy, she finds something she likes, or like I like, and that was like a fleece blanket. So now she just brings me, every time she visits, like 3 more blankets. And she likes cats. She's the real crazy cat lady. So a lot of stuff is like cat themed. Yeah. Welcome back, but okay. Next one. So we are now the 1, so we need 2s. Pretty much only wear a cross on this stretchy string necklace inside of your shirt. Okay. And it looks like I did something funky with this one. So we'll see when we put all of the pieces together. I think this part was supposed to be open, and then I don't really know. I remember this one was a mess up though, when we originally made it. Or a happy accident, right? Never been big on flashy stuff, so you don't really do rings and stuff, but you did add a fitting gauntlet from Pandora. Okay, cool. If you're interested in some high quality stuff, David Yurman for male jewelry. They're the ones that do all of the like full-on decked out like male jewelry ring specific kind of stuff. think this one's to here. Not sure. Not sure. They're questionable. Okay, this one's definitely here, but it's not the same size, so we'll see. It'll be a little fixaroo at the bottom. Thanks guys for watching. Good to know you thought you were going to say Tiffany's makes— oh, no. No, Tiffany is, in terms of like money versus quality, the bottom I would say would be like, I'm for like real jewelry, for silver and gold stuff, I'd say like Pandora, then James Avery, and then Tiffany's, in terms of that. But Tiffany's like, it's just another jewelry brand, yeah. I'm not a fan of jewelry. Says the one that worked at a jewelry company, that I may or may have not said what it is, and not going to say what it is. Yeah. Funny thing though is the jewelry company Tiffany, it's actually the last name of a guy. So it's not a female name for Tiffany's. I should stop talking about jewelry. You got a ring in 1.5 years. Yep. Well, it's also like quality too, but it is named in that too, so. Your hold words shaken. From what gate? Okay, and then we have 2 more pieces that we're gonna have to figure out. This one's definitely to this one. That one's gonna be a funky one still, so. Yeah, that one we're gonna have a patch on, so. Hello from Estonia. Oh, well, welcome on, Scott. How are you doing? The store is actually named after some guy. Yeah. Yep. Technically, for Tiffany's, it was Tiffany and I forget who the other guy was. But if I remember right, Tiffany had bought the full company. And so that's why it was like Tiffany and Co. or something. I don't know the full story. Okay. But yeah, if you're just getting here, welcome. My name's Tiffany of Tiffany Gordon Cosplay. Not what we were just talking about with the other Tiffany, which was a jewelry company we were talking about. But we're currently working on Vegeta's wig right now from Dragon Ball. We are attaching fun fur to 4mm EVA foam using a specific hot glue designed for EVA foam, and it is one of our new sponsors, which is Shorebonder. I have links for that in the description. But I assume you can get access to the description in a live video? Question mark? We probably should have cut that spot off. Oh well. Tiffany and Tiffany. The Tiffany cosplay brand is also about quality. Yes. Yes, it is. Except for our one-day builds. Then they're just about fun and building, so. This glue's not as bad when it comes to the heatness of the fingers, but I mean, I'm not putting my hand on the glue directly, so. That one's gonna be funky. This specific glue, in turn, like compared to normal hot glue, is got a temperature control for a high and low, but I'd say in general it's less hot than normal hot glue, I guess, at least the one I use. So. To trim on first. We have one more of this size after. I know. Okay. And we'll do the seams that we can, and then we'll fix that hole. Yeah, I always think those kind of questions are weird. Like, a lot of people come on and ask that, or ask, like, do you ever cut yourself when doing this? And it's like, not a high, just like, do you hurt yourself? Like, okay. I feel like it's like asking a doctor, like, have you ever cut yourself accidentally instead of the patient, or like done, like, I don't know, just other shows that they just came out with the 4th season, I believe. But it's the Marvelous, like the Magical Marvel or the Marvelous Mabel. I think it's Marvelous Mabel, something like that. But the comedian. Watch the first episode now. Still good. Still good. Reminded you of the newer Spider-Man and the Spider-Man movies. The initially intentionally pours hot glue all over her skin for fun. I know, like, oh, let me test it out real quick. Like, oh, gosh. Hi, DR. Welcome on. How are you today? Gosh. Yes, that one. That one. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. However you say it. It's a tongue twister for me. But yeah, they just came out with the 4th season. So, or at least I just saw that they had the 4th season. I'm actually surprised how long the show has been going, though. I was expecting it to, like, end already. Like, I still enjoy it, just wasn't expecting it to be, like, a long series. Okay, that one's gonna fit there. That word means it's ready. Ugh. Okay, I fixed that hole. Now I just have that one, but I think I'm gonna trim it and it should be fine. So, you haven't seen any new shows as of this year? Well, currently I'm watching that show. I just started and binged most of Dr. Stone, which is an anime. I'm also watching My Dress Up Darling, Bisco. I forget the full title. I'm finally starting to remember it, which is really good, about like mushroom keepers and stuff. Anime. It's better than what it sounds, actually. The latest season of Attack on Titans. And then, of course, RuPaul's Drag Race. Of course, The Bachelor, the Joe Millionaire, the newest Jersey Shore, you know, all my trash TV. And then watching some K-dramas as well. I think this one is like, it's clean for now or something like that. It's some weird title, this one that I'm watching, but I go through K-dramas like a new one every week, or depending on how long they are actually, but yeah. Hi to Gaming Father, welcome on, how are you doing? Okay, I don't know if we did this one. There's a spot I definitely missed if I did. Stay. Okay, that one's done, and then I'll just trim it. Oh, school bus. That means school's about to let out, and it's gonna get a little bit more loud. Okay, there's that one, and then we have one more left. This one is gonna be a backwards one, so we'll have to do a bunch of patchwork on this one. Love Dr. Stone. Should catch up on One Piece. One Piece? Not my show, but glad you like it. You can watch it for me. Let's see, that one is supposed to go in here. I might put it on that one. That one still kind of works for that, so let's start with that one. Yeah, we should be, all of the main TV shows are starting to come to an end again. And like, I think all the finales are like this week and next week, so probably last week of April, of March, or first week of April, we'll start getting new seasons of shows, hopefully. And I know the, what is it? America's Got Talent, but I think it's like Extreme is their new season this time, but I'm just not watching it. Didn't really care for it, didn't really care for the voice anymore. Just same old, so yeah. Those shows I still like watching though, because it makes me still feel kind of connected to like the world and not so anime everything, and like I can feel like I like having the commercials on things still too, because then I don't know, it just kind of reminds me of growing up, I guess. So I never opt out for commercials, unless like I have like ad blocker on. Yeah. Put the show on hold. It really does take a time to watch. Yeah. Well, it's like Naruto too. Naruto, there'll be times where I'm in Shippuden, or however you say that, and I haven't finished it yet, but it's like one of those where I'll binge it for probably like a month or so, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm done watching it for now, and then that'll be like a few months before I go back to it. And that's with watching it with the guide that tells you what all the fillers are, so you don't have to watch like every single episode. One day I will finish it. One day. I haven't seen that since, yeah. It's good occasionally, but then it's like, it's a lot of the same. And with those shows, same with specifically The Voice, and for like, they always do the, here's the background sad story, like, what is the most saddest story you could think of? And some of it's true, some of it is like, they're exaggerating and have like the sympathy card kind of thing, and a lot of times for those shows, I just skip through that. I just want to see their act, and that's what I want to see. I don't want to know, like, this story that you suffered this when you were 2 years old, and now you're, like, 30, and you're still traumatized by it, and, you know, I'm not trying to be, like, not trying to be mean or anything about it, but that's how the show typically does. And that can get kind of old after a while. And most of those shows, like, break if you don't watch it the full time. Annoying, but yeah. It is weird that commercials are desirable now, so you can get an idea of what normal people are. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like. It also like lets me know like what is happening in the world too. Of like, it gets me out of my little world and opens up my, like, the world to what is the rest of the world seeing on TV. So yeah. You had to skip like 3 to 4 One Piece. It was only because they're funny not. Yeah. Okay. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Okay, let's see which one we can get. I think we might be able to get that one. Let's try that. Can at least get some of the shape with it. What wizard? Hey, commercials work for me sometimes. I've gone out and bought some things. One of them was like for laundry, since you brought that up. You know, you put the dryer sheets. Well, one of them's like specific for pet hair for helping. I don't know if it's really doing anything much, but they're larger sheets and they tend to smell better, I guess. I don't know. It's a Hulu ad you see a lot, iced tea and so. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Ooh. The commercial, so I ended up getting Paramount when it first came out. I don't have it now. And the commercials they had on there were awful because they didn't have very many people when it first came out, like I guess advertisements. So you had the same commercial every like 5 minutes and they just play the same commercial 3 times in a row for that commercial break. And there, because you have to say if you're like male or female for them to do like generic base commercials, and I hate them. I hate the commercial so much. It's just like, I'm not gonna upgrade to get rid of your commercials. Like, I'm already paying this much for it, and this one commercial, like, ugh, no. I have a joke with it with my friends, but I'm not gonna say it on here just because it'd be bad. But yeah. And then we'll cut off this section and move it there. Hopefully. We'll see. You're gonna renew for 1 month at the end of March because of the... Okay. Yeah, I wasn't really interested in the Halo show, so like, they didn't have too much stuff that I wanted. Most of it was reality TV show, but it wasn't, like, current reality. It was like, here's all of the seasons of this one. And it's like, okay, well, I'll just, like, watch everything the day after on their platform, because I can do that for free. So I kind of just did that. And, like, I have Hulu, and Hulu also lets me see most stuff. The only stuff on Paramount... Actually, is there anything on Paramount that I would want? I don't know if there is still. I don't know. Oh yeah, Hulu has commercials. And then HBO Max, I don't think has commercials, and I have that one. And then Disney Plus, I have a friend's account, so I don't really know like what their plan is. So yeah. Same with Amazon Prime Video or whatever, so. I don't really care about watching the Star Trek stuff and all of the, like, for me with movies right now, all I want is, like, comedy movies. Action movies, I like action movies, but they're just entertainment at this point, and I don't want to sit down and watch something like that right now. So I don't really care. I'm not gonna, for me with movies, I don't rewatch them, except for, like, I have specific, like, 5 films that I'll watch, like, every month, and it's my go-to when I'm not feeling well, or stuff like that I watch. And I know all the lines to it. But otherwise, like, I'm not gonna watch any of the, I'll watch, like, one of the superhero movies once, and then that's it. I'm not gonna watch it again. Like, I'm a fan, but I'm not a diehard fan when it comes to that. Please don't shout at me in chat in all caps. Yeah, comfort movies. Okay, we got one little section still. Let's see if one of our pieces we can fit. It's a little small. That one will work. Let's trim it. I haven't seen that one. My go-to comfort movie is 27 Dresses. It's just like go to happy movie that I know everything about and just yeah. A Knight's Tale. A Knight's Tale's pretty good. I'll watch that occasionally, but it's still one of those that like I want them to be more happy. Can I watch it though? You need. I'll watch all of the 80s movies, like 70s, 80s movies. Those are, yeah. Yeah. Like this morning, I rewatched, what's it called? It's like where he pays a cheerleader so he can like pretend to date her for a month, and then he becomes popular, and then at the end, like, he loses it, and then he goes and rides off with her on a lawnmower. I don't remember what it is. Somebody will know in chat though. The Never Been Kissed movie. I'll watch that over again. Occasionally Princess Bride. Or, I'm sorry, Princess Diaries, not Princess Bride. I do like that movie though, but it's not a rewatch one for me. Okay, and then I want to do a tiny bit there. The gap is just a little bit much. I don't know which Fast and Furiouses I've watched. Those are, like, I've seen them, but they're all the same, so. Fired Up? I don't think that's the name of it. Easy A is one of them that I watch over again. Okay, fix that one. So now we'll do our seams, and then this one will be done, and then we just have the very small ones left. Now. Can't really tell that we had a piece here that we had to fix. Pretty good. Pass job, yeah. So there's the God of Wars, there's like, they're doing a Nier anime show, what's the other one? There's one other one I saw that they were going to be doing a TV show for, besides Witcher. I don't remember what it was. I don't know how well, like, all of those, like, I feel like a lot of them are going to be, like, hit or miss. Actually, I want to start on the other side. It's kind of like the live action anime shows or movies. They're just, like, I was surprised how good Witcher was, honestly. She's streaming. I love, yeah, Emma Stone. She's one of my favorites. I remember, Zombieland. I think that was it, right? She was in that one. And I don't normally buy stuff based off of what people wear. I could care less. But I remember, I really liked her as an actress when I was younger. And her little white shirt she had, I found one in the store that looked exactly like it. And it was like my favorite shirt that I wore all the time because of that. This one's a weird patch job I did. Yeah. Like how we, yeah. Hi Crimson, welcome on. How are you today? You liked how we, didn't they like not do the other one? Or like the second season they weren't gonna do it? This one's the last side. This is such a long process to do all of this. Summons, healers. Yeah, they did the second one too. Canceled it after one season. Okay. Vegeta, we have 3 more. Boop-a-doop. Now for the last size. These are the teeny tiny ones. Teeny tiny. And thanks guys for watching. I hope you have been enjoying the stream so far. And remember to like this video while it is live to help with the YouTube algorithm. Okay. We've got 1s, 2s, and you are a 1. We can get all of our pieces. Move them over here. Oh yeah, I didn't organize, or did I? I might have. Looks like I did. Okay. Those. And these. Wait. Oh, I should have had 3 of them. Aww. Good. We have them all. Cheers, cheers. Do you figure out how you're gonna keep it in your head yet? Very carefully. Very carefully. No, I haven't got to that part yet. Like, I have like the idea with the wig cap and everything, but I have to see once all the pieces are together. Kind of, I'll decide if I want to do like a lace on the inside so I can glue it on. I also don't know exactly how I'm gonna like, because I don't want it to be like just flat. I want to have it where the hair comes on, so you have like kind of natural hairline-ish, as much natural you can do with this. So yeah, I'm kind of waiting on that. Yeah. Okay, these first. Bring it closer. We should be finishing them. Hot glue will work too. Yeah, let me just like. Okay, there. I think I can just do these all at once. They're small enough. I do want to film one of these. I filmed making a few of them, but I want to do them like different sizes for the tutorial. You this one? I think this one is this one. I guess this one's this one. I just kind of made it like at a point there and it's a little weird, so I don't know. But these are going by pretty fast. I have is this one? Kind of. These I'll definitely want to trim. They're a little long for hair. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. Oh. So what's everybody doing for dinner tonight? I have not decided yet. So, suggestions. And I don't want to do sushi though, because I've been doing too much. Too much sushi, too much Asian food lately. You were planning on sushi tonight, Cliff? I don't think you like sushi yet for some reason. You don't have me as like a fish person. Probably make some frozen meal, something or another. Yeah. That's what I did for lunch. I had a frozen meal of like, it had chicken nuggets and then it had corn and then fake macaroni. So I can eat that stuff. Yeah. I think this is our last side. Okay, that one's done. 4 more left. That's supposed to make meatloaf, but I haven't had meatloaf in a long time. Okay, I'm gonna get this over. Don't need my mic on. And that was my card, not yours. Okay. Alrighty, one step on. It's like, why is it dark? Oh yeah. That's a good spot. We'll see. Hot dogs and Fritos. Frito pie. I miss that, but I can't have shredded cheese. I'm still looking for a shredded cheese substitute. Like, I found sliced cheese, but it's not like... It's weird with the sliced cheese just like ripping it off and putting it on something. It's weird. But yeah. Okay, we are one of these again. You weren't doing sushi night, so when you said you were staying... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Finish your pizza. I haven't had a pizza in a long time either. Have been craving them though. I feel like a pizza just wouldn't be the same without cheese. And I don't like sauce on pizza really, so then it's just like bread. And it doesn't quite work. Not a sushi person, and you're not doing sushi. Okay. Hey, I kind of remembered it then. Yeah. Nachos, They didn't carry the alternative cheese anymore at the restaurant, but something tells me he didn't ask the owner for more details. You'll have to, okay. No worries, no worries. You have to be careful with sushi rolls now too, because of the cream cheese inside of the rolls. If it's too much, it affects me now. So, and same with like my crab ragoon with the filling. It gives me issues, and it's like it's so good, but sad day. I can't do that as like my meal now. Pizza is dough and pepperoni. She's eating a lunch. Pretty much, yeah. Sushi scares you a bit. You have some stomach issues. Yeah. I think like, do you like fish at all? I know, not the crab ragoon. It's yeah. Like, there's some really good, like, basic sushi rolls that shouldn't give you issues if you're okay with rice and you're okay with, like, a fish. And there's also the vegetarian ones that are like the cucumber rolls. What was it when we got food that one time, Foot, in Houston, and I think you like gave me your crab ragoons or something because I liked them so much, if I remember right. Not a seaweed or seafood type of guy. Tuna gives me issues. Tuna's on my list of food I can't really have either. Yellowtail, I have a better time with than just normal. But it's been really missed lately, the place that I go. Like, I thought it was amazing the first time I had it, but I also was like 2 drinks in, so I don't really know. Ever since then, it's just been fishy. Really careful at eating fish? Okay. Well, they do, so like the cucumber roll would be fine then, and then the, you can technically like get other stuff in it. So you could do technically meat inside of a sushi roll kind of thing. At certain places. My favorite is when they put the, you get like a salmon roll and then you have the wagyu on top, like the meat. Yum yum. Okay. Basic sushi is fine with you. Sashimi is less appealing because feels weird. Okay. Some fish agrees with you, some disagree. Okay. For me, salmon is my go-to. So that one's kind of like the only fish that a lot of times I'll eat. Eel is weird. It's a weird texture. Okay. Okay, making sure it was going back. Alright, now we gotta do those. You want that one and this one. Two drinks on Friday, haven't been like that in a bit. Ugh. I've just been like in a mood lately, and normally I have like a cider every night and I'll skip like once a night during a week or whatever. But I've been sad, I've been so just like meh. So I've just been having like 2 every day. But really, really good, like the sushi place that I like going to. Best drinks for getting their margaritas. I like my margaritas with like Patron though. Yep. Also, don't drink unless you're of age. I'm not responsible for you and your drinkingness. Okay. Back from the car dealership. Oh, are you getting a new car? Did something happen to your old one, or just upgrading? No one's that one. I want to wait. Okay, and the last side. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze soon. I didn't mean to hit there. Oh well. Traded in your truck. Month for gas. Oh, yeah. Especially with gas prices now. Gosh. Every day, the gas station next to me has gone up 10 cents. Like, for the last week now. I'm curious if it's hit $4 yet or not. So. Real. that age real. When I met you at EDCon, you didn't look that age. Ooh. Yeah, well you're also in New York though, but ugh. Close here is 3. We were at, I think yesterday it was 76, 376. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm just like, I don't really leave my house, and I've had a full tank for a while now, so I'm kind of good on that. But it's also like, it's gonna affect definitely if I go to any conventions, if I have to drive to them as a guest, because that's a lot of money for gas at this point now, considering we're normally at like 2. I heard little footy steps, but I don't see the little footy steps. Not sure you should have gotten rid of the, get that a lot? Yeah. Of course, most people don't think I'm my age, so, yeah. Okay, that one. And then we've got 2 more left. Yeah, I don't think I have any cons planned so far for out of Texas right now. I had one that was interested, but they haven't fully like messaged yet, so I don't know. Tip looks great for 62. All the fumes from Posse to preserve the skin. Yee. I still say I look older as a brunette, where when I'm blonde, I don't look like, I look so much younger. Email Greater Austin Comic Con and just use an invite. Nice. Yeah, if y'all ever want to see me at ones, message the convention and like ask for me to be a cosplay guest, and you can send them a link to either my media kit page on my website or just like my Instagram kind of thing. They do go a lot of times off of like the more requests for a specific person, the better chances, but it's all kind of just like whatever they're looking for, so. Wait, Tiff is 62? I thought she was in the early hundreds still. Yeah. You'd agree? Oh, about the hair color foot? Yeah, you've seen me in person with my blonde hair, I think, right? I think so. I also do my makeup a lot more heavier. Like it's still not heavy, but like I do it differently than when I was blonde. So like if I have no makeup on, I look really young too. Like, shouldn't you be in school? Okay. So you don't shave your beard, you look like a kid. It's weird. Yeah, I have a bunch of friends who, when they shave, it's just like, who are you? You look like a baby. And like, I'll go out and I'm like the only person that gets carded, but then if they shave, then they get carded as well. All the baby faces. According to your social media, you're 133 years young. So you got that going for you. Nice. So my camera is flipped because a lot of times I will actually use it as a mirror. If I am making armor and I put the armor on, it's a lot more difficult to try to say, touch this shoulder, but then I have to do it backwards. And so it's just easier for me. And it's not gonna change, so sorry. Blonde tip hits different, but brunette is a good look. People said I look older with my short hair too, so you feel you on that comment, yeah. I don't get asked as many times when I'm at Home Depot or Lowe's getting carded for plasti dip because I don't look 18. It's less likely now. Still happens, but it's less, which is good. I had, actually, 2 weeks ago when I went to my Asian place, there was a new waiter there. And he's apparently not from Texas or whatever. And he looked at mine still has my blonde hair in it. Because my license expires this year and I gotta renew it. My blonde hair since when I was 16, gosh. Or actually, I think that was when I was 15, because it was my picture from my permit, I think. I don't know. And he thought I was an undercover, like for the cops or whatever. And because he didn't believe it was me. And he was saying that, like, he was like, are you, like, he specifically asked, are you undercover? Because legally you have to say yes or something is what he said. And I was like, what? So yeah, that was annoying. But yeah. Oh yeah, Yosho, welcome on. Sorry. How are you? Did you finish all of the, in Genshin, the new little running dungeon event coin thing? I feel like they could have gone a lot farther with it. Oh yeah, these are backwards ones. We'll have to fix these. Undercover cop tip hits differently. Yeah, they did it where, because I've renewed my license and I've changed the address like, I think 3 times, and now they're like, no, you have to actually do it in person now. So I'm gonna actually have to go in to the little, whatever, DMV place here. Small town, so there shouldn't be like anybody, but I know there's like a bunch of issues with doing it in person here. You're gonna go there. The whole you have to tell me you're a cop thing, not true. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Yee. Thank you for the sub. Okay. The Mario Maker Kitchen now. Yeah. I'm tired today. But good news is this is our last piece for this wig. Unless I have to remake anything. And if that's the case, I have to buy more fabric. So. Yeah, I mean, you could walk through the whole thing for these levels. They give you 10 minutes, and it's just like you can finish it in like 1. I don't understand, like, some of their stuff they made really hard, but I feel like everything that they've released in the last, like, 2 months has been easy mode, and I don't understand. Unless they're just trying to get so many new people on or something. Neat idea, but it's kind of game, not so much. Or this kind, yeah. I'm not doing any of the building the dungeon ones though. I did the 5 realm trial thingies or whatever with it, but then after that I was like, nope, I don't care about getting extra coins and the last few things. Not my thing. Nah, not a cop. She's an assassin. Hee 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 hee. Need to go do stuff. Talk to you later. Good luck. Thanks for stopping by, Cliff, and have a great rest of your day. And good luck with all of your doing stuff and stuff and stuff. Okay. Luckily for this one being our backwards one, it's not too bad. One for easy, 70 primos, and that was it. Oh yeah. Undercover assassin tip hits different. I feel like I'm turning into Butters, where the one episode where he's like, he gets in trouble for having all of these different personalities of being like, oh, what was it? He had Discover Butters or Investigation Butters and like all the different ones, and his parents were concerned and stuff, and it's like, I'm just playing. I messed up the line, wherever it was. have to rewatch that one. Did you see last week's episode? Last week. I think I did. I don't remember. Oh! Oh, yes. About the schools. And, it was kind of like the TV show The Americans. Kinda, yeah, yeah. I feel like at the start of the season, they were gonna go one way, and then obviously world stuff happened, and they did a hard, like, we're going this way now, which is kind of interesting. Okay, that one is done. Cool, cool, cool. Oh yeah, the nostalgia thing, that was perfect. Yeah. Okay. Now for static. I don't know if y'all hear the static. Okay, put it there. Oh, I wanted to test out. Let me test out. I want to test one thing out though. But here's all of our hair pieces. I'll get them all out and show you. What are they? Lots of little tribbles, is that what y'all said? So here's all of the pieces. But yeah, these are the two I might remake. They're supposed to be the front ones, but they kind of are a little weird. But the top little one, like, it's so silly. I like all of these, but those two were kind of a little, I'm not sure about. Okay, I'm closing the window. I'm tired of being cold. Everyone always waiting to go, wonder what, oh yeah. Yo. Okay, so I wanted to test out gluing Velcro to EVA foam with this glue. So normally I don't use any adhesive on Velcro, I mean, like, I don't use the adhesive on the Velcro. I will apply contact cement glue just because it just does not work. So I wanted to test out with this glue how well it sticks to the foam. So let me see if I have any sample pieces already done. Stay. This will work. Can anybody guess what this is from? What cosplay? I'll give y'all a bit. I'll just put it partly on the side. Plug it in. Yep, I've got it. Figured if anybody knew, you would probably know. Okay, so I'm gonna test it where we attach them here and here, so then I can do this and see when I peel them apart if it's gonna rip up the paint or not. Yeah, this was actually for the gauntlets. So I cut out a section because it was too big. I believe it was the gauntlets and not the legs. Probably from something awesome. Maybe, maybe. So let me see if it says Velcro on here. Okay, I'm gonna say it's gonna be high temperature for Velcro. It doesn't specifically say it, but it's more, I wouldn't consider Velcro delicate, per se. I'm gonna film this part too. It'll be good for sampling. I didn't really want to get the pink thing out though, just because it's covered in hair. Okay, we are good. Let's see. So we're doing this when it has the adhesive on the back. So we'll see how that, because technically the glue is attaching to the adhesive glue. I've gotten to the point where I buy Velcro without adhesive on it. Okay. Okay. We'll give it a bit to fully dry. This one's still sticky. Whew. All right, well, let's test it. Seems okay, but it doesn't have like a high tension on it. Might work. So let's test. Well, seems like it worked, but it kind of peels off really easily though. It just barely stuck, but now it's just the glue. It's not the sticky part. Let me see. Let me go check my Velcro box. I will be back in just a second. Took me a bit, but I found it. Oh no, this is a different type, but it'll still work. It's one that's supposed to be wrapped and pulled around. Not recording. So let's see with this one specifically. So technically this is fabric, but we're sticking it onto EVA foam. So we'll see still. It needs to be a really strong bond though, because what I would like to use this for is Velcro for like armor seams, but a lot of times you need it really strong and not like a weak connection. But this would be a lot better than contact cement glue if I can. But it's already a little messy, so I don't know. Wait for it to dry a bit. This will be our last little test. super good. Still feels like the other one, so that's good. This one feels stronger than the adhesive back one for sure. So let's try. Peeling it is a lot more difficult. But yeah, I think this way is better than the adhesive back. It actually was peeling up the paint, surprisingly. But I might use this instead of contact cement for attaching Velcro. Makes it a lot easier. So yeah. But that is going to be it for me today. I know, science for science. Oh, I'm a little tired, But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this stream. We're gonna end early today because I don't really want to work on other stuff right now. I'm really tired. Our next stream is gonna be this Wednesday, the 9th, normal time, 1 to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we're probably working on the Almudron blade. I really need to get back into it and doing work on that and sanding and stuff. I've kind of been putting it off. We need to get that done. Because once that's done, we can make our new critter head. Almost thought for that. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Press the sub to the channel. I was gonna say press the follow button, but sub to the channel if you haven't already. Join our community. Love to have you. For those that have, thank you very much. Also, if you didn't do it already, like the video while it's alive to help with the YouTube algorithm. I know, pull the lever. Also, a big thank you to Giselle for. I can't say your name, I'm so sorry, but for becoming a member, Kate for becoming a member, Cliff for becoming a remember, Wizard for becoming a remember, Real for becoming a real member, or real member, and Adam for also becoming a remember. Oh, that's a tongue twister for me. But all of y'all will be in the scrolly thing on our next stream, which is a Wednesday. Also, a reminder that for our members, I did release 3 new member-only videos, so you have access to those for painting the Master Sword, painting Clay's backpack, and then stitches 11 through 20 of the sewing machine. So enjoy. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Much love, guys. Bye-bye.